Today, I'm going to talk about what I would probably say is the biggest mistake of novice AI music artists that I definitely heard when on a mission to try and find some half-decent music for months and months and months. And this one came up a lot, and we're going to talk about it today. So kick back, relax, give us a like and subscribe, and don't forget to let me know what you think in the comments. So, what is the biggest mistake novice AI musicians make? I believe the biggest mistake they make is releasing therapy session songs. Yeah, absolute disaster. What I mean by therapy session song is an emotional outpouring of a personal situation, unknown creators, therapy style prompts and music, and it comes across totally self-indulgent, very selfish, because fans have not yet bought into their skills at all, and that right has to be earned. Emotional tracks can be done, obviously, but people will resonate better with emotional tracks that have been done well, where the person has actually got skill and where a person can actually distill into universal truths, i.e. decent songwriting. A lot of AI musicians can't distill into universal truths or don't even understand the concept of distilling into universal truths because they're already too determined to get out to the world a therapy style song. So when people receive these depressing songs, it's very cringy, it's oversharing of information, and then in the background people worry about people. Say if you get someone who does 6 songs in a row about slitting their curry goat and all they keep singing about is slitting their curry goat, then obviously people are afraid to say anything about the song because someone's going on about slitting their curry goat. Big artists like Ed Sheeran, Adele, Billie Eilish, they can release deeply personal, sad songs because they are trusted by their audience. Their audience is invested in their story. A new AI musician dumping raw emotion on people like that about heartbreaks or, alcoholism or slitting your curry goat or slitting your curry goat or slitting your curry goat often get ignored and aren't well received because the emotional weight isn't earned through skill or audience connection at all. It's almost a sympathy vote as well, and in my opinion it's reaching out to the wrong people. Those songs should be kept private unless they are distilled into very decent songs that have been written really well. That would be a nice gift for the people. If a person or artist wants to get out there, or a persona wants to get out there, you could try and win people over with happy and energetic tracks which tend to grab attention immediately. The hook, the beat and the mood tends to draw people in, whereas the sad songs and the introspective songs and tracks, they often require people's emotional investment if they're actually listening, which strangers are not willing to give to some unknown AI musician who's going on about slitting their curry goat. It's not going to happen. There is a low barrier for enjoyment when it comes to happy songs and uplifting songs because people want them for social media, people are more likely to listen to them or let them play in the background, whereas depressing therapy style tracks can feel heavy or too niche where people just do not understand it or get it, and that runs the risk of turning new listeners away before they've even invested in the style. Oh, not this one again. Not the song about slitting the old curry goat. Right? Happier songs and upbeat songs or songs that aren't about such sad things can get shared a lot more. They've got more shareability as well. People are more prepared to share catchy music and uplifting tracks that aren't going to kill everyone's vibe. Sad AI music from an unknown is rarely shared because strangers have no personal stake in the story whatsoever. There's a psychological bias towards happy music, obviously, because humans are drawn generally to positive stimuli when encountering unfamiliar sources. Right? People want entertainment or mood boosting content first before they want to be forced to listen to songs about slitting your curry goat. Emotional depth and vulnerability are appreciated once trust and recognition have been established through the skill and freaking music and hard work. Okay, I don't think a lot of AI musicians were understanding that, and there was a hell of a lot of self-indulgence. It can almost come across as arrogant and selfish. I think it's very selfish to put that on other people without having earned their respect first, and I think it's very selfish to want to put that towards an audience unless it is a very well crafted song that isn't going to do what I've said in this clip to people, because the quality is very, 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 very high. So whoever's looking to build a fan base or wanting people to listen to their music from scratch, leading with the upbeat, polished, engaging tracks will definitely do better. Once listeners recognise the skills and the style and they get used to you have earned the right to ask for a bit more and gradually introduce more emotional, introspective music into the mix to get the maximum engagement. I hope this makes sense. Stop the therapy sessions, people, will ya? Get people's respect first, and then from there, you do an Elton John or whatever, you do a Billie Eilish, you do an Adele, Ed Sheeran or whatever, then, you know, people's going to respond to you much, much better. Let me know what you think in the comments. Give us a like and a subscribe. Thank you very much.